hours, of just entertainment and relaxation. For me, my dad streams Vorpal Sushi. I think he's streaming right now too. Uh, it's just a relaxing game. When you're not streaming or recording or whatever, you kick on the radio and listen to the news, BBC News or 90s country or heavy metal or whatever you want to listen to, and you just go. I don't know. It's good for me. Like I was saying earlier when I got, squirrel sidetracked, hopefully they get... I can't believe Freightliner and Volvo and all these companies wouldn't be chomping at the bit to get, SCS license to use their stuff. I guess I kind of wish they would. I really do like the Freightliner Coronado, which I don't even think they make those anymore, but Freightliner Coronado and Classic XL, and the Cascadia is alright, every once in a while. I had a mod, I don't think it works now, but I had a mod at one point that was the Cascadia, It's nice to be a little realistic and, realize if you were going to be doing this, you're probably going to be sitting in a fleet truck, not a cool 389 or W900. And at that rate, you'll be lucky if you're even sitting in a, 579. You might be getting into a the T660 now. I always want to say or not the T660, but whatever replaced it, 680. I feel like you'd even be in one of those. I mean, if you get on with Stevens or something, maybe one of the, I don't want to say nicer companies, because I've had a lot of experience with dealing with the drivers of all of them, and nobody's really had too many good things to say about them. But, most companies are running, a freight shaker or an international of some sort. I guess it just doesn't make sense to me why, not necessarily smaller companies, but I don't see people, as many anyway, kind of fanboying out over Freightliner and International, why they would want to get their brand out there. It just doesn't really make sense to me, but, maybe SCS just doesn't have the money for it, they didn't get a hold of them, whatever it might be, but I don't know. I think it'd be cool. I really dig the, a couple of my good friends that actually drive, they're into the 389s and 379s and stuff, I kind of have a crush on the International Lone Star. I think it'd be cool to see one, the proper one in the game, because like the only mod I ever found for one was like a patch over of a Kenworth, a skin over. And so, I mean, the outside looked okay, the dimensions weren't really correct, but, the inside was still badged out all like a Kenworth T660, or not 660, a 680. And, that kind of just ruins it, I guess, for me. I don't know. I guess another reason I'd like to see them is I like to be different, don't get me wrong, I adore the 389, 379, and the W900, but everybody drives them. I think the 389 is probably easily the most popular truck in the game as far as ATS goes. And I'll probably buy one at some point when my company gets big enough. But I think I'll probably go with like a 579, or I still have the Volvo 780 mod. That's an expensive truck in this game, just like it is in real life. I think it's like $210,000 when I had it all decked out last time before I lost my game stuff. But, I think it'd be awesome just because I don't know how many people would pick them, I think it'd be awesome to have an officially licensed Cascadia or, whatever. century. I don't even know what the Internationals run now. What's their big thing, the Pro Stars? Those aren't terrible looking. I mean, they're not amazing, but not terrible looking. I'd drive one. Jaking into town like an asshole. So if any of you guys are knowledgeable about trucking, have some, you know, input, or actual drivers that play or watching this, give me your input on it. What do you think? I mean, I know there's some, it's kind of few and far between, I think, but, you know, I know there's some really die-hard International and Freight Shaker guys who would probably really enjoy that, especially if you're actually driving. Get to, you know, have the truck that you're actually using would be cool. 680 is a pretty sexy looking truck though, I'll give it that. Right now I'm just trying to get my level up enough to where I can buy the truck I want. I'm only at level 6 right now, that's why I keep doing the extreme parking jobs too. This one I'll probably have to skip because there ain't no back in these, at least for me. Maybe for you super truckers that are talented with it. I haven't done it enough, and the controller really doesn't help. It's not as nearly as intuitive as a steering wheel is. To me, anyway. It'll be good when I get that new steering wheel. I have a Logitech G920 on the way and SKRS shifter. Went ahead and bought that now just because I know it's going to take a month to. It seems like the latest things I was seeing were month to 4 months to get, which is no big deal. Once again, you know, small company, I have no problem supporting them and waiting it out. It's, you know, not a big deal to me. It'll be great for immersion though. He's splitting gears in 18-speed, and hell, I may order a 13-speed badged one just to have a, you know, a second one. But it'll be cool. Haven't ordered the TH8 yet. I do that. I'm not in a big rush to get the shifter just because, like I said, the SKS is probably going to take a decent amount of time, I know, so not really too big of a hurry. Get those on Amazon Prime, couple days shipping, and it's at your door, so there's no real big deal there. And that was the brake and not the gas. Wrists have really been bothering me playing this with a controller. Just a lot of constant movement. You don't really get to rest your hands or anything. And I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing, but I'm going around that bullshit. No sir, not today. I finished buying all the DLC and stuff for this tonight, just the Valentine's pack, and the Halloween pack, and the wheel pack, and the steering wheel pack, and stuff like that. People also gotta realize I think it was Casket Man 20 on YouTube that was saying, you know, people gotta realize, you know, for as small a company as they are, and just the small group of people that they probably have dedicated to this, you know, you might be looking at 5 years worth of work before you get all the states out, you know? That would have delayed the release of this game by a lot. You know, so if they come out with a state a year, or a couple states a year for 10, 15 bucks, or I don't even know what Nevada, or not Nevada, but New Mexico, I don't even know what that's supposed to cost. I'm okay with paying that, you know. Now, if they were to come out with 3 or 4 states at a time, that might kind of suck, but I would still buy them eventually. I have no problem paying a small company. Just like I said, I got all the DLC, which is fairly cheap. You know, I haven't really looked, but what I hear, there's a decent amount of options in each of those DLCs for stuff, so can't complain too much. For whatever it cost me for those wheel packs and skin packs was like $2 a piece or something. I think the steering wheel and the wheels might have been a little more, but Jesus, it's a couple bucks for something you're gonna have forever. Not shabby at all. So I'll definitely kind of out of the loop with the game here the last couple months with my steering wheel out, so I'll definitely have to do some more research on Nevada. God damn it. Not Nevada, dumbass. New Mexico. Just have to see if they have any further release information on that stuff. Trudger up that hill. This AI dude needs to decide if he's coming over or what. Well, if I had my cruise up, I'm like, Jesus, man. Just gonna ride next to me and eat shit in the front of this car. Camaro, I guess. Most definitely have better acceleration than I do, bud. No reason you couldn't clear me. I'm not slowing down for you. Interested to see what this stream looks like. 720 really bugs me, especially when you blow it up in full screen. It's not very pretty. It'd be nice to get up to affiliate or whatever it is here on Twitch and be able to stream in 1080 because a computer can handle it pretty well. I did some test runs on it. Only use like 50% CPU usage, so it's not a big deal. Just gotta be allowed to do it. Crap. I guess I didn't realize this is only a 10-speed. I was thinking even for a 13 it was a little doggy. That's cool. I've never actually driven a 10-speed in this game.